This is the title, The Last Passenger of the Island. True Horror Suspense 1-5. Episodes, Boat and Island Mystery. Pug, it was just a boat and a deserted island. But whoever reached there never returned, because something wakes up at night. Episode 1, the last name on the boat. I'm Captain Danny Wilson. I've sailed all my life, but the journey that took 5 people to a strange island became the most terrifying experience of my life. We departed from the harbor at 10 a.m. With me were 5 tourists: Alan, Sophia, Ella, Ryan, and a quiet girl named Sarah. The weather was perfect, but as soon as we entered deeper waters, the wind shifted. The compass stopped spinning. Silence fell. It felt like something was watching us, something from beneath the water. Suddenly, an island appeared on the horizon and mapped, yet clearly visible. "Where is this on the map?" Alan asked. Just as I was about to speak, the boat turned toward the island on its own, as if something was pulling it. "The island is calling us," Sarah whispered. Episode 2, the one standing on shore. As we neared the island, the ocean turned pitch black, like something alive was beneath us. I saw a shadowy figure standing on the beach. It didn't look human. I told everyone to stay on board, but Alan threw anchor immediately. "It's just mist," he said. As soon as we stepped on the island, a cold wave struck us. Sarah kept looking back as if something was missing. "There was someone behind the trees," she murmured. Night began to fall, and the island was eerily silent. No birds, no bugs, no wind, only silence. And in that silence, Sophia screamed and vanished. Only her locket remained, written in blood on it. "The first has been taken." Episode 3, the tower stairs. Panicked, we wandered until we found an old crumbling stone tower. Its door was shut, yet we could hear footsteps inside. Ella gently pushed the door open. It was pitch black. We used our phone lights and saw stone stairs descending into darkness. Strange symbols lined the walls, drawn in what looked like dried blood. Ryan stepped in first. As he reached the 3rd stair, he screamed and fell. We rushed forward, but there was nothing, just darkness and his echoing cry. "This place swallows people," Sarah whispered. We closed the stairs, but the tower door slammed shut behind us. Now we were trapped in a tower, watched by something unseen. Episode 4, Eyes in the Water. We tried many ways to leave the tower, but every exit disappeared. That night, we made our way back to the boat. The water was unnaturally still. Ella screamed, "It's watching me." We looked down. Glowing red eyes stared back. Not human, something from the deep. Suddenly, a dark hand emerged from the water, trying to grab her. We pulled her back just in time. Her arm had claw marks. Sarah whispered, "This island is alive, and it's hungry." Episode 5, The Trees Speak. Next morning, we walked into the jungle. The trees weren't dead, they were breathing. Their branches pulsed like lungs. Deep scratches covered their bark. Ryan touched one and the branch wrapped around his wrist, making him scream. Ellen reads something etched in blood. "Each tree holds a soul that tried to escape." Suddenly, we heard a woman's soft crying. We turned and saw Sophia's face formed in the bark of a tree, eyes shut as if asleep. Episode 6, The Dock Staircase. Beyond the trees, we found an old dock with stairs descending into dark water. Black stains like ancient blood coated the steps. Ellen peered down and screamed, "He's down there. Ryan, he's changed." Sarah saw Ryan's body floating, but his eyes were open and his lips moved. "Go back." Episode 7, The Island That Shifts. As we walked back through the jungle, paths had changed. "We've passed this spot already," Ella said, but things weren't quite the same. We found old, decaying photos of ourselves nailed to trees. In blood. "You've been here before," Sarah whispered. "The island is making us forget." Episode 8, The Boat's Chain. Our boat was still where we left it, but its anchor chain was buried deep, held down by something unseen. I pulled it and the water turned red. A glowing red-eyed shadow surfaced. Sarah screamed, "It won't let us leave." Episode 9, The First Choice. The island started speaking. In the tower, a message written in blood read, "One must stay, so the rest may leave." Ella cried, "We have to sacrifice someone." Alan stayed quiet, but something had changed in his eyes. Episode 10, Alan's Secret. That night, we learned Alan had been here before. "I escaped last time," he said, "but the island never forgives. It calls everyone back." Sarah asked, "You brought us here?" Alan remained silent. Episode 11, a failed offering at dawn. Alan was gone. We found his body in the tower, throat clawed open. Beside him, sacrifice rejected. It was a lie. The island was furious. The sky darkened. The earth trembled. Episode 12, the door to escape. We found an ancient door etched with runes. This might lead us back, Sarah said, but only truth can open it. Ella reached out and screamed. It smells lies. Episode 13, Ella's truth. Ella closed her eyes. I once let my sister drown. I stayed silent. The door opened. Blood seeped from its frame. Beyond it, the ocean and a small boat. Episode 14, the island still watches. Sarah and I rode away. But then a voice echoed, one still must return. I turned back. Ella was gone. Her face was now in the branches, part of the island. Episode 15, the last passenger. I came back alone. People on the shore didn't recognize me. I looked in a mirror, and the shadow stood where my reflection should have been. I'm no longer Danny Wilson. I'm the island's last passenger, and my job is to bring you back.